Good afternoon from rainy Dongguan in Guangdong province. Right now we are at the South China Mall, which when it was built over a decade ago was supposedly the biggest shopping mall in the world, and it is notorious for having stood empty for a long time. But right now, from what I can see, it's quite lively, at least outside, so I'm very curious to see what it looks like inside now. All the videos I've seen on YouTube show the mall still pretty empty, but I heard in the last few years more and more shops have actually opened, so I'm gonna show you around. Let's go! Food. They have mian. Walking around the mall, we came across the street of delicacies, and I immediately saw two huge characters on one of the restaurants, and they're easy to identify because the characters have so many strokes. They stand for mian, which is a local food from Shanxi province, where we actually live. So I knew they had delicious food from Shanxi province. So now we ordered some food, we're waiting for it. I can't wait to eat because I miss the food from our province because it's a lot more flavorful than Dongguan food in general, which kind of lacks a bit of flavor. So I'm so ready to eat, I'm very hungry. Let's see what we're gonna get. Here we have a vegetable xi'an, which is a rice flour wrap. The xi'an is not bad. I would have wished for more vegetables inside. It basically only has some julienne potatoes inside. It's not bad, but it would be better if it had some sauce inside. I think I'm just gonna add some of the chili that's on the side of the table. Time to one of my favorite foods, mian. It's time to try the cumin mutton noodles with vegetables. Looking forward to that. Very good. Hot, because it's fresh out of the kitchen. Very tasty. Very good. Now I'm in the street of delicacies, and we just had some quite delicious food at the Shanxi restaurant. I've just seen a hot pot restaurant here. They seem to have lots of different types of foods here in the street, which is great. It's nice to have a bit of variety. You can sit outside as well, which is nice, unless it rains, which it does a lot. For a shopping mall that's supposedly empty, it's surprisingly crowded and full of shops. Parts of this mall that we've seen so far were definitely not abandoned and super crowded, shops everywhere, people everywhere. schools everywhere, but now we're starting to enter the area that seems to be a bit less crowded, except like now I don't see people anymore. There are a few music schools and things here, certainly a lot emptier than other places, but it's definitely not the lonely abandoned mall anymore that it once was. It's still interesting to come here. There's lots of stuff to see, lots of stuff to do, certainly delicious food, and curious what else we're gonna find. That's it from the South China Mall. Not sure yet where we're going next, but don't know what to say. We are riding rental bikes, the shared bikes, riding along the river. It's a little scary to do this with my phone in my hand, filming, but I figured I want to show you where we are and how we're getting around. The river's pretty nice. There's a dedicated bike path, or at least for part of it. Now I'm on the bike path that's shared with pedestrians as well, but fortunately there are not so many people here. That's the reason I'm filming. If there were more people, I wouldn't be filming, of course, to be safer. And as you can see, the scenery is pretty nice. Made it up the bridge, somehow. Well, can still breathe, I guess. Now we have to ride another 3 kilometers or so. I'm about to go to Qifeng Park. No idea what to expect, but the outside already looks very nice. We're about to go to a local night market. My husband found it on TripAdvisor. We've been missing eating street food because the last week we've always had to eat in places close to where we're staying this month because I'm busy all day. So today we actually have a lot of time to explore, to go out and eat delicious food. So let's go and check it out. try the fried tofu. It's still very hot. I'm probably gonna burn my mouth, but I'm gonna try anyway. It's very hot, but it's super tasty. Good choice. 10 yuan for one bowl. Very delicious. So that's it from the night market for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, tell me what's the craziest street food, the most delicious street food that you've eaten, where, if it was in China or elsewhere. And like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. See you next time. Bye.